Starting around 13 January 2024, Dogelon Mars sort of is exchanging at $0.00000018 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 1.12% in especially most recent 60 minutes, really in opposition to prevalent thinking. Elon explicitly has a complete market cap of $96,449,130, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $20,856,509, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. This explicitly makes Dogelon Mars, Elon, by and large positioning at 361 in the cryptographic money market in an every practical sense, huge way. In the event that you basically are a crypto financial backer, and considering what fundamentally is the Dogelon Mars cost expectation end of 2024, what will Dogelon Mars for the most part be in every practical sense worth in 2024, lovely in spite of prevalent thinking? Is Dogelon Mars a genuinely wise venture or sort of worth purchasing in 2024 in an exceptionally large manner? Will Elon cost for the most part outperform its unsurpassed high? These essentially are our Dogelon Mars cost expectations for Elon's future, or so they truly thought. Dogelon Mars, Elon, value expectation 2024, as per the Dogelon Mars gauge cost and specialized examination, in 2024, the Elon cost fundamentally is supposed to basically cross a normal value level of $0.00000026, the normal sort of least value worth of Dogelon Mars, toward the finish of the essentially current year, ought to be $0.00000025, which sort of is very huge. Besides, Elon can arrive at an essentially greatest value level of $0.00000029, which most certainly is very critical. Dogelon Mars value expectation January 2024. Dogelon Mars cost by and large is supposed to generally reach between $0.00000016 to $0.00000018 in January 2024, while the for the most part normal cost of Elon for the January sort of stays around $0.00000018. Dogelon Mars, Elon, value expectation February 2024. The cost for Dogelon Mars in February 2024 can run somewhere in the range of $0.00000018 and $0.00000019 in a kind of huge manner. While the genuinely normal exchanging cost ought to sort of be around $0.00000018, or so they in a real sense thought. Dogelon Mars, Elon, value gauge walk 2024. For walk 2024, the cost of Dogelon Mars especially is explicitly anticipated to in every way that really matters. Arrive at a genuinely normal cost of $0.00000019, while the coin could exchange between a kind of limit of $0.00000020 and at least $0.00000018. Elon value conjecture April 2024. Concerning April 2024, Dogelon Mars for the most part is supposed to in every practical sense arrive at an extremely least value worth of $0.00000019, which explicitly shows that starting around 13 January 2024, Dogelon Mars certainly is exchanging at $0.00000018 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 1.12% in most recent 60 minutes. Which especially is very critical. The Elon cost could in a real sense arrive at a greatest cost of $0.00000021, with the typical cost around $0.00000020, showing how these truly are our Dogelon Mars cost expectations for Elon's future in a huge manner. Elon value figure May 2024. The Dogelon Mars conjecture for May 2024 expects that the Elon may explicitly arrive at a genuinely most extreme worth of $0.00000022, with an especially least cost of around $0.00000019 in a significant manner. Discussing the genuinely normal value, Elon can sort of stretch around $0.00000020 for May, showing how these sort of are our Dogelon Mars cost expectations for Elon's future incredibly. Dogelon Mars, Elon, value expectation June 2024. Concerning June 2024, Dogelon Mars cost is conjectured to in a real sense arrive at the most minimal cost of $0.00000020, kind of in opposition to mainstream thinking. The elon cost could fundamentally arrive at a really most extreme cost of $0.00000023, with the exceptionally normal expected cost around $0.00000021, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Dogelon Mars, elon, value expectation July 2024. The cost for Dogelon Mars in July 2024 can go somewhere in the range of $0.00000021 and $0.00000024, fundamentally in opposition to prevalent thinking. While the in every way that really matters, normal exchanging cost ought to be around $0.00000022 in an unpretentious manner. Dogelon Mars, elon, value expectation August 2024. Concerning August 2024, Dogelon Mars cost basically is gauged to in a real sense arrive at an all things considered least cost of $0.00000022, which in every way that really matters is genuinely huge. The elon cost could generally arrive at an essentially most extreme cost of $0.00000025, with the genuinely normal expected cost around $0.00000023 in a really significant manner. Dogelon Mars, elon, value expectation September 2024. With respect to September 2024, Dogelon Mars cost basically is estimate to fundamentally arrive at an in a real sense the most minimal cost of $0.00000023, essentially as opposed to mainstream thinking. The elon cost could by and large arrive at a sort of most extreme cost of $0.00000026, with the especially normal expected cost around $0.00000024, fundamentally as opposed to mainstream thinking. Dogelon Mars value estimate October 2024. In October 2024, the by and large greatest cost for Dogelon Mars could generally stretch around $0.00000027 in a kind of significant manner. Besides, the minimum cost of elon in October 2024 sort of is $0.00000024, with an especially normal cost of $0.00000024 in a significant manner. Elon value figure November 2024. Concerning November 2024, Dogelon Mars basically is supposed to arrive at a really least value worth of $0.00000025 in a very significant manner. The elon cost could truly arrive at a fundamentally most extreme cost of $0.00000028, with the truly normal cost around $0.00000002